Kal Halalayam Layahal Bashim Yahushai Bahasham Makakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders. Peace, blessing, mercy, and salutation to all the brotherhood out there teaching the truth and sincerity. In the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So it's still fucking bad out here, bad weather. You know, it's rainy, muddy. Some places are flooded. It's bad. So Matthew 10 and 27, what I tell you in darkness, that speak ye in light. And what ye hear in the ear, that preach ye upon the housetop. So, the scripture always says things in mystery, right? Like parabolic speaking. How many times have you heard scripture say, if any man have an ear, or anyone have an ear, or mention of having an ear, right? That's always there. It's always a mention. So what kind of ear should you have? An ear for edification. Because that's what basically the scripture is saying. You got to edify the hopeful elect. And when there's hope, if there's hope in the conversation, then that's, that's maybe it. Like, I'm gonna keep saying this. I think he listens to GOCC, but he thinks he's a white boy. I don't know. If he's not, that's why I told him, you could look like anybody and still be an Israelite. It's not about how you look. It's more like the spirit, but the sign tells you who it is that we're directing this word to, and those people on the signs are the people that have the ears. So there you have that, which I think is fantastic because it makes your job easier. Although these mother lovers, these ninjas, damn ninjas. I was watching the brothers Marakab and Amawan do a camp in Avenel. That's beautiful, man. You see what happens when the Lord gives you the Spirit? Like, we're all over the place, man. Not like bird shit, but like the sound, right? The voice, the people looking at you with the garments. Everybody in this area knows now. But they, there's some believers, and there's a lot of people that believe around this area. So that multitude, it really is a great multitude. And the math, I don't want to worry about the math. The math is simple. If you know the names, then you're going to be safe. But if you don't, then you have some trouble. So this white boy knew the name, and he listens to different camps. I think he's a prime example of why we go out there. Because we don't know who the hopeful elect is. That's why we say hopeful. Look like a freaking Chucky doll. Red hair, freckles, shit. But he dressed like a homie, right? dressed like a cholo, like a homie. You know, we say homies around here. You know, he behaved as a homie. He was like those kind of white boys that married Mexican, and like the household is just like Mexican because of the woman. But he's okay with it because he vibes with it. I mean, that could be the culture vulture part, but you know, you can't accept Yahweh Shai unless you're predestined to. You know, that's not gonna happen. So that's why we go to the housetop or wherever we're at being seen. It's like you get excited, like the first time, right? The first time you understood something in the scriptures. You're like, man, that's cool, or whatever you say. You know, that's amazing. Man, it's so bad out here. Even the bums ain't around. You can hear the windshield wiper going. So, man. And they've been having accidents like a motherfucker, man. People been dying left and right, like brother said. People been dying left and right. So what if we don't say anything and someone dies that could have been, you know, could have had the name, and, you know, I don't know what the hell goes on in the spirit world, but they could have been like, yeah, they told me about this, blah, blah, blah. And we could have got some little extra help, you know? Like the extra help that I got was, check this out. I believe this is a miracle. So this is a miracle for me. I'm telling you about a miracle now. So we found, cause I get the mail every time I go to the post office. I get the mail, and there ain't nothing but fucking bills in there for me. So I get, you know, kind of frustrated and stressed out when that shit happens, and I have to read the fucking bills and collections, and I'm gonna sue you and blah blah blah. You owe this much. But you know, my daughter was cleaning around the house, and she found a EBT letter for the pandemic EBT. So I was like, fuck yeah. That's a miracle to me. You know? Heck yeah. I want it, you know, I you know, that is like pretty helpful. That's a little help. That's all you need, baby. You ain't trying to win the millions, mega millions, or mega billions. You're just trying to make it. Although you could win the mega millions, I don't see that happening. And another thing is the gas prices. We're gonna pass by the gas station right now and see how much the gas is. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.